So give me one more name, Jill.
Donna.
Donna?
Yes, Donna.
She wasn't a very happy person with her own self, okay?
Okay.
And that's where I see conflict with her. It's like she showed the world one person, but when she got home, it was that she was a bit introverted and insecure and didn't really know who she was. You know, as an older woman, she should have been able to be there. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So, what's your relationship with her? Friend again?
That's the grandma.
Oh, it's your grandma.
But that almost sounds like one of my friends that passed, and I have her name written down too.
Okay, what's her name?
Tammy.
Tammy?
Yep. And that's a friend.
I'm gonna go with you on that because I agree with you on that. If you already had her name, if you already had her name written down, okay.
Yep.
You already knew, and she's already come in because she knew you wanted her to, because that's how it works. I mean, that's how it works. So, so let's go with the Tammy because that energy does resonate a lot better with me. You know.
Yeah. It does sound like it.
Yeah. When we talk about Tammy, she's also a little bit quieter of a person, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like with Tammy and her passing, there's multiple complications with her, yeah?
Yes.
Does this person do hair too?
Yes.
Okay, this is a hairdresser, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She says to tell all the girls, literally says the girls, tell all the girls I say hi. Okay?
Okay.
And I feel like she means at her workplace.
Sure.
Okay? She said tell the girls I said hi. And she's telling me about this guy with short hair and glasses at work.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and a little bit heavier set.
Yes.
Okay, and she says she used to stand next to him. Do you understand that?
No, I don't.
Because she's like, I stand next to him. And I feel like she stands next to him. I want to say Frank, but I don't think that's right.
Ralph?
Oh, okay. Now I know who this now I know who this person is. Okay, only
Okay.
I just got it now just because now I know who, now I get it. So, okay. Wow, I didn't realize she had passed away. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's funny because the whole time I was talking to you, that's whose face I saw. But I thought that couldn't I thought that couldn't possibly be true.
Oh, are you kidding?
No, That's whose face I saw,
my
but I
gosh.
thought there's no way that could be true because she's so young.
She was in a car accident a couple of years ago.
Ah.
But I was just wondering, like, if it was an accident.
No,
or
no.
If she just...
No, it was suicide. So it's her and a big oak tree on a corner, right?
Yes.
Okay, because that's what she's showing
Say
me.
that again so I can write it down.
Yeah, it's her, a big oak tree on a corner.
Yeah.
Okay, and I feel like she went through the windshield.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's definitely, when I look at this and I can just hear suicide, I see suicide, I can see her thoughts. I can hear her thoughts prior to that. There was already a depression issue, and I just see her, it was a momentary lapse of judgment, and there you are. Okay?
And that's what I thought.
Yeah, for sure. She says that straight away. And like I said, I had no idea this person was passed. That's whose face I kept seeing. And she had that reddish hair, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, but she's fine now, okay? So just so you know, she's fine.
Okay.
So, and to be honest with you, Jill, I look at her and I ask her about regrets, and there aren't any.
Yeah.
Okay? She doesn't have regret. Some suicides do, some suicides don't, but she does not have regret.
Okay.
Okay, it was just, she's like, yeah, she was just tired of being in the world. And she was the only person involved in the car and the tree and the corner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, because when I'm looking at the whole situation, what happened, I just see only her. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know that girl passed. I used to be a hairdresser, and I used to work with her, like, for like 3 months, and then because that psychic stuff kept coming up, so I had to literally. And my boss came to me and they're like, "You have to stop doing that here." And I'm like, "I'm sorry," because people were booking appointments with me just to have readings, and so they have their hair done.
Funny.
Yeah, So it was very brief that I was a hairdresser working with Jill, so very brief. I haven't seen her in, oh my gosh, probably a year.
Have you ever had when someone so insistent that they had something to communicate that you contacted someone else rather than them
Yes.
contacting you?
Yes.
Interesting. I imagine that would strike them as deeply, weird. So.
Yeah, my friend Kim lost her husband, and I didn't even know he was passed yet when he passed.
Oh, wow.
And I contacted her via Facebook, and I said, hey, I have this picture in my head, and I have this gentleman, and I believe it's your husband, and he is showing me this really beautiful stream and fly fishing as a love of his. And she emailed me back, and she said he passed 2 days ago. His favorite pastime was fly fishing in the Colorado River. So I didn't know. And I said his name was Raj, R-O-G, and I said I don't know. I hadn't ever met her husband, and his name's Roger. So yeah, and then she on Facebook sent me the picture of him fly fishing in the river with the waders, and that's exactly what I saw.